Here in Minnesota, we went from a wet spring and summer to a very dry last month. Some of the local rivers are getting to be a little shallow for paddling. I wanted to do a short paddle, not far from the Twin Cities, but also have enough water to paddle without having to scrape along. I decided to check out a section of the Minnesota River between Belle, Plaine and ending in Jordan. This section of the river is really appealing because you're paddling through the Minnesota Valley State Recreation Area, so there's no development along the river. Completely wild with lots of opportunities to see wildlife. I started out at sunrise. Smoke like fog was coming off the water, and the warm sun was peeking over the trees and around the river bends.
Morning.
How's it going?
Can't get any better than this, can it?
Well, perfect time.
The Minnesota River is home to all kinds of wildlife. Birds have started migrating. I saw a couple waves of pelicans flying overhead. A couple of swans flew overhead. Could hear sandhill cranes in the distance. Along the river, there were bald eagles, blue and green herons, belted kingfishers, pileated woodpeckers, killdeer, and much, much more. I also saw deer, muskrats, squirrels, and even a small turtle sunning itself. Depending on the time of year, the water level, along the way, you're going to pass quite a few sandbars where you can pull over. Stretch your legs, have a quick snack. These little sandbars are great for taking a break or just relaxing, soaking in the quiet, watching the wildlife. This section of the river took me a little over 3 hours to paddle. It's the perfect day trip for anyone looking for an easy paddle and an escape into nature.